Now I get to talk about my new wife. You look more beautiful today than I ever even thought possible. You look amazing. But that's not the only reason I wanted to marry you. It was the time you took off on the scooter in Bali into oncoming traffic to get around the corner that made me want to marry you. It was traveling to South America while you had no hearing, like it was nothing, that made me want to marry you. And it's watching how you care about people every day at work that makes me want to marry you. So, you know how much I love you, and I will forever. So, here's to my new brand spanking wife, wifey foo. Can everyone please charge your glasses to Teresa? Yes, my wife.
I feel like a flutter in my chest. I'm not nervous, and I'm not thinking about all the stuff that needs to be done, but it's like,
adrenaline.
Adrenaline. I think it might be adrenaline.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, and then the flowers showed up. I'm like, oh, this is.
Yeah, it's getting real.
I got the flutter when we got into our robes and got ready. And,
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, like all day. Thank you.
As brothers should, we have become really good mates. Eventually he grew up and he got all responsible and stuff. You know, he became a pharmacist. Like we need more of them in the family. Anyway, thank you, Andrew, I don't know. And thank Christ for growing out of being such a little bother and becoming such a great little brother, if not somewhat taller than I would have preferred. But in all seriousness, I was honoured to be by your side today, so thank you. I am, and you should be proud of the person that you have become and of the choices that you have made. Well, most of them. He bought a Jeep, he bought a Jeep. I'm particularly stoked with the choices that you made to pursue and ultimately trick and entrap Teresa. Oh, whatever it was. Let's say woo, Teresa. All right. Woo, Teresa, into marrying you today.
Feel very princess-like.
We have found in Teresa a young woman who is smart and beautiful, and more importantly, someone who is caring, trustworthy, and responsible. She has a thirst for knowledge and is always open to new experiences.
Teresa, I didn't know what partnership was until I met you. You give without asking, love without needing, and care without compromise. I promise to love you, support you, and be invincible for you, as invincible as you have made me feel every day since I've met you.
Andrew, my love, today you are officially becoming my family. You are my everlasting love, my guide, my keen adventurer, my best friend, a true and honest partner. I promise that I will love you, cuddle you and hold you close, honour our dreams, kiss and cry with you for all the days of my life. I'm so excited to be your wife, and I promise to never forget how lucky I am.
You're
Your smiles and your love for each other is infectious. How nice to have people in the world like the two of you to brighten our every day. Together you share so many interests, you have the same goals in life, and I seldom see two people so well matched.
Andrew and Teresa, we have all come together today to witness the choice that you have made to stand together as each other's life mate, partner, lover and best friend. The love between you joins you now as one. I therefore have great pleasure in declaring that you are now husband and wife. Andrew, please kiss your beautiful wife.
Team must have, and I guess Andy too, must have cast that distance net like wide to get each other in Dave Bruin's The Sunny Coast. What I maybe don't think that you all know is the time that those early text messages spent in draft, and my proud role as editor-in-chief. And shout out to assistant editor Molly Jones, also here tonight. I think we can take a small amount of credit for a job well done.
Everyone kept asking me today, or for the last week or so, if I was nervous yet about today. And it's funny because I was a little nervous about being up in front of everyone during the ceremony, and I'm pretty nervous about giving this speech. But not once was I nervous about marrying Teresa. That's how sure I am that I wanted her to be my wife.